Hey everybody, Sean Hansel here with Get Lean in 12, and inside this video I'm going to discuss something that's pretty controversial in our industry, and that is spot reduction. If you talk to a fitness professional or an exercise guru, they're typically going to tell you it's impossible to spot reduce a trouble spot without a dangerous surgery or procedure. But inside this video I'm going to talk about why that may not necessarily be the case by showing you how to remove trouble spot fat in 3 simple steps that are scientifically documented. So I post the published research on my blog about this, and if you click the link around this video to get the download for this particular protocol, you'll see that research. So it confirms everything I'm about ready to say. So the first step is you need to heat up your trouble spots. There's 2 studies that were published, and they showed that when you create blood flow in a trouble spot and then afterwards you exercise or keep your heart rate elevated, you'll lose more fat from an area that you've actually worked or created blood flow to. See, here's the problem with stubborn fat. Stubborn fat, if you feel, if you reach down right now and you feel your belly fat or maybe your glute fat or your hip fat, you'll probably notice it's cooler in temperature than other areas of your body because it lacks blood flow. So the first thing that you need to do to target trouble spot fat is to create blood flow to that strategic area. So if you want to burn off your bingo wings or the back of your arms, then you want to go ahead and do a tricep workout to create blood flow in that area. That is step 1, is to heat up your trouble spots and create blood flow in the areas of your body that typically have lack of blood flow, and that's why it's almost impossible to lose fat from those areas. So this is the first step. The second step is to release fat burning hormones or break apart stubborn fat cells. Now, interval training is very trendy. However, it doesn't create the stimuli necessary to release the fat burning hormones that will actually break apart stubborn fat cells and release them into your bloodstream so they can be burned off. So the key is, instead of doing interval training, do something called metabolic bursting. This is a short, hard burst of exercise, shorter in duration than a typical interval, and done harder in effort based on your current condition. So typically the best protocol to use is the Tabata protocol. That's a 20-second intense exercise burst with a 10-second rest. You can pick any type of cardio exercise you want to do this. You want to do that for about 8 to 10 times. And what this will do is it will release hormones called catecholamines. And catecholamines are released in response to your body's sympathetic nervous system. So when you perform these short, hard 20-second bursts with 10-second rest, and you keep repeating that 8 to 10 times, your body's fight or flight response kicks up, releasing these fat-burning hormones. These are the same exact hormones that release stubborn fat cells into the bloodstream so they can be burned off. Now, step 3 is a crucial component, because if you're not careful and you don't stop fat defense, or what we call in the science world re-esterification, then these stubborn fat cells that you just worked so hard to release can actually re-esterify or restore into another area of your body. And it's weird and wacky, but your body is designed to survive, and this is a survival mechanism. But we can avoid this by just simply, after doing these first 2 steps, all you have to do to stop fat defense is do the old school steady state cardio standby. So if you walk or do a steady state jog or some type of steady state cardio exercise for 15 to 30 minutes after steps 1 and step 2, this will burn off the free fatty acids that are floating around in your bloodstream, targeting your trouble spots and tightening them up. So all you have to do to get a copy of the exact protocol to follow is click the link around this video or look below this video, and you should have a download link for a free workout sheet that you can use that shows you exactly how to do this. And then you'll also see a spot where you can get a free report called the Over 40 Stubborn Fat Solution. And it's important that you get your hands on this PDF. It's free, and it's really important if you're over 35 years old, because it gives you a 12-minute protocol that's specifically designed to work in tandem with the current hormonal condition your body is going through after you turn 35 years old. So if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s, enter your email in and you'll get a free copy of this PDF that will show you how you can potentially burn as much belly fat in 12 short minutes than you could in an hour of traditional exercise. It's not easy, it will require some effort, but it is very simple and it's very time efficient. So thanks for watching this video, and keep going strong.